Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to TNA action tonight as we get to call this match here tonight, opening the show, Combat Genius and Ron Storm for the $1 Million Championship. And, you know, this time of year brings chills, goosebumps. I mean, we saw the pre-show for Night 1. I mean, legendary stack card. You had, Colin Klein defend the championship of the hardcore division. You had Ragnarsson won the TNA Extreme Warfare Championship. And you also had Susan Bailey defend her women's championship. But here's the question that's going to remain here on Night 1 of the main show. Can Ron Storm win the $1 Million Championship, kicking off this historic pay-per-view here on TNA? Call Your Opportunity Rumble, and this brings a lot of vibes. I mean, Ron Storm is a legendary YouTube champion. He is a well-known name around the EFED world, and right now you're seeing Ron Storm carrying the legendary belt with honor and prestige as Ron gets ready to hopefully beat Combat Genius for the $1 Million title in our main event here on Night 1, the Women's Rumble that will be later on tonight. The question is, I've heard we got a name that is going to be coming down in the Rumble, and she's a big name, guys. We're going to have to find out who I am talking about. Will be revealed later on during the show. But the question is that will remain, can Ron Storm get the job done tonight against Combat Genius for the $1 Million Championship here on Night 1. Night 2 will have its own pre-show. We're going to see a lot of Night 2 action. We're going to see legendary performances, guys. But also, I've just received word by upper management that also we're going to see the very first triple threat match. And here's how that triple threat match is going to work, guys. Winner of this triple threat match goes on to number 20 in the Rumble for the men, and then the person that gets pinned and loses gets to come out at number 1. So it's a make the deal, spin the wheel kind of thing. But right now you see Combat Genius coming out with both championships. Just like Kate King Dominator came out with both championships in the pre-show, will the same fate happen to this man, Combat Genius, as he gets ready to defend the $1 Million Championship against Ron Storm? But also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to point out here tonight, what is going to happen tonight when Brooke Mondo defends the Women's International Championship? We just received word that Rhea Bloodrose will be the special guest referee. Now, the question is, will she be fair in this match? Will she do what's right for the business? Also tonight here on Night 1, CJ Mondo and Big John Bundy, cousin versus cousin match, going to happen tonight here at the Night 1 show for this episode. And I can't wait to see when we see all these combustible elements of matches come together here tonight at TNA's Call Your Opportunity Rumble, as the $1 Million Championship is on the line, and Combat Genius looking to make sure that he remains as the Rumble, as the $1 Million Champion in this opening contest of Night 1 of Call Your Opportunity Rumble. And Ron Storm now taking on Combat Genius. This match, like I said, guys, is absolutely legendary at its finest. We got a lot of cards to call on Night 2 of the pre-show. 3 matches has already been made for Night 3 on the pre-show, and I've just received word, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going to have a legendary Women's championship that's going to be announced later on in the pay-per-views. Also, we're going to announce the women's championship that will be on Monday night, as the women's world championship will be on Thursday night. And right now, Ron Storm getting leg dropped with a springboard there by Combat Genius. Combat Genius now got Ron kicking him down. And the question is tonight, can Ron Storm become the $1 million champion? Can Ron Storm get the job done here in this big-time match against Combat Genius, as Combat Genius and Ron with a lariat could not connect it. Nobody home, as Combat Genius now, with the uppercut. Here we go. Combat Genius kicks, and Combat Genius showing that he has got the heart. And Ron with a cyclone kick there knocks down Combat Genius. Referee good to officiating, going for the cover too, and a kick out by Combat Genius. I mean, going back to Combat Genius, him and King Dominator defended the tag team championships against Ragnar due to the help of Nick Cayenne that you will see on night 2 in the Rumble match. The question is, since Ragnarsson got back the title of the Extreme Warfare Championship, will we see Ragnarsson have something to do with Nick Cayenne? I mean, Nick Cayenne has definitely poked a bear with the stick with Ragnarsson, costing him and Ragnar the tag championships. And if I was Nick Cayenne, I would find a tag team partner to try to save myself from a handicap match against these two Mad Vikings. And right now, Ron Storm doing a good job. Nice reversal by Combat Genius. Combat Genius, Irish whip Ron to the ropes. Here we go. Throws Ron over the top rope. And if that had been the Rumble, Combat Genius would have went to Titan Mania. But Ron, nice reversal by Ron. Ron back up to his feet, trying to kick him. Combat Genius now throws him. Oh, headbutt to the apron. As Combat Genius super kick to the face to Ron. Combat Genius now in the ring. Ron Storm trying to shake that super kick off. As Ron now going to the outside here. Ron's trying to Combat Genius to the hit. Combat Genius with a wicked mule kick there. Taking down Ron Storm, and now a sledgehammer coming into play. Combat Genius showing what he's got here tonight in this match. And what a kick to the face. Kick to the gut. Combat Genius showing that he is the GOAT. He is the workhorse. He is the man. And nice reversal by Ron. Ron's got to come back in this if he wants to be the $1 million champion. He's got to show he's got that heart. And what an Irish whip there to the steps. As you can see, Ron Storm trying his best to maintain order in this $1 million championship match. Like I said, a lot of matches going to be coming up, and especially our next match that's coming up next, Cousin versus Cousin, first time ever at the pay-per-view. We're going to see this. Big John Bundy costing CJ Mondo the legendary championship, and these two are going to lock horns. And I've just received word that Big John Bundy has JBL in his corner, with CJ Mondo having his son, Lance Mondo, in his corner later on coming up next. But right now, Ron now taking that run-up power slam on the sledgehammer as Ron picks Combat Genius up. He's going to throw him right in the ring. Is Ron going in the ring with Combat Genius? Ron now, he's got like a ladder, but I don't think that ladder is going to be any good use. Hits Combat Genius down. Ron throwing the ladder on top of Combat Genius and a headbutt. And Ron now, I mean, Ron's just showing that he can stay with Combat Genius. The question is, can he keep up this momentum? Nice reversal by Combat Genius. Combat Genius with a big side boot busts open Ron Storm. Ron's to the outside, laid down, and Combat Genius now getting that kendo stick. And we've saw what Combat Genius can do with a kendo stick, and Combat Genius now puts a kendo stick down, climbs the turnbuckle, now getting on the turnbuckle and going for an axe handle to Ron Storm. And now here comes that sledgehammer into play. Ron's got to watch out for that sledge. Combat Genius is looking to still be the $1 million champion here in this match. As we kick off, Combat Genius knee to the face there. Combat Genius is showing the world that he is a champion. He will defend the championship whenever and whenever. But right now, Ron Storm's having trouble against Combat Genius. Combat Genius has took most of this match on and not let up on Ryan Storm as Combat Genius now goes for the cover. This could be it. Could this be the final nail? 1, 2, and 3. And Ryan Storm going for a pin that Combat Genius earned this as he retains the $1 Million Championship here tonight at Call Your Opportunity Rumble as Combat Genius now will hold the championship proudly. As congratulations, Combat Genius, as we move on to our next match, cousin versus cousin match, scheduled for one fall. And ladies and gentlemen, this fight field here is absolutely legendary. CJ Mondo wants to right the wrongs here. He wants to show everybody that just because you're bigger doesn't mean that you're going to get the best of him. As CJ Mondo said and quoted, he's dedicating this for his dad, for the guys that's in the military. And you can see the military red, white, and blue flag with a little bit of camo tonight here at the Call Your Opportunity Rumble. And, you know, CJ Mondo's in action tonight as well as his daughter, Brooke. Brooke defends the International Championship coming up next against Tammy Martinez with Rhea Bloodrose as a special guest referee. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, is Rhea going to be a fair referee and call this match right down the middle? Or are we going to see a one-sided affair? That is the main question here tonight that is pretty much going to be answered. But tonight, CJ Mondo is more focused, more determined by his son, Lance Mondo, cheering him on in this match. CJ Mondo looking at Lance, telling him to watch his back tonight. Watch the family's back. Because Mondo is tired of Bundy listening to JBL, and JBL was the reason why that Mondo lost the title to Ryan Storm, the legendary champion that you saw moments ago that couldn't get the job done against Combat Genius. But tonight, Mondo has got a huge pecking order. As we see Combat Genius could be in the Man's Rumble here on night 2. But Big John Bundy now making his way down to the ring with JBL in this contest. And I got to say this, like, I don't know if Big John Bundy was paid by JBL or whatever the case may be, but screwing CJ Mondo at a legendary YouTube championship was not a route that he wanted to take. Now this family versus family match will happen here at the Rumble, and who knows what could happen and what could be resolved. But also, ladies and gentlemen, full breaking news that will happen on night 2 of the Rumble. We still got Devin Kiola versus Nixon for the World Heavyweight title. We still got Ray Nakia, Austin Ace Carter, and Mark Bannon for the TNA Championship. And also, we got the Men's Rumble. Back-to-back cards that's going to happen. And I've just received word, ladies and gentlemen, that not only that, we got a huge match for tonight's main event here on night 1. Women's Rumble will end the show here tonight on night 1 as Big John Bundy trying to go for a shoulder block, and Mondo catches him with the kick. Mondo not afraid of Bundy, taking every shot. As we see Mondo trying to show that he's got a lot of heart, but sometimes heart can fail you, especially with a big, mean, golly green giant like Bundy. And what a SOS kick by Mondo, as Mondo now just going right on Bundy. I mean, this rivalry has intense ever since Mondo's lost the legendary YouTube championship against Ryan Storm, and this family thing is going to break out before it even gets worse. I mean, I just don't know how this is going to affect what's going to happen, as Mondo now going to go protect your neck right to Bundy as he's going right for that neck, and Mondo this is a different side of Mondo that I've seen in years, guys. Mondo is basically wanting to show the world that he belongs, and Mondo stepping up with a hurricanrana takes down the big man. And Mondo now going for the senton foot caught on that rope, though. Mondo going for the pin. Could this be it? 1, 2, and what is JBL doing with a garbage can? If I was Lance Mondo, I would go over there and smack the literally piss out of him for trying to get involved with a trash can here on the outside. JBL needs to stay out of it and let these two fight. As JBL trying to cheer Bundy on, as Mondo's got this upper hand, and Mondo now measuring him now from the corner. Mondo with the kick. Oh, Bundy catches him, kick to the midsection. And this is where family issues come into play now as Mondo kicks Bundy away, trying to get out of that. Mondo now, oh my God, we got that garbage can. That's the reason why JBL set that garbage can up, just for Bundy, so it's easier to reach, but Mondo's not going to let him grab it. Mondo going for 3 Cody cutters here in this match. Cousin versus cousin, first time ever at this Rumble pay-per-view. Will this happen? I mean, the question is, it's going to remain, will CJ Mondo remain on top tonight as he goes against a big challenge in Big John Bundy, but also, ladies and gentlemen, will CJ Mondo try to get back the title he should have never lost? Him and JBL's arguing. Mondo got to be focused on this match, man. Don't worry about JBL. This is where it's going to cost him. And Big John Bundy with a sneak attack from behind. This is what I told you, the numbers game will come into tuition with JBL trying to distract Mondo, get his head out of the game in this cousin versus cousin match. But Mondo taking it all on the line. Mondo is showing the world that he belongs. And Mondo with the kick taking down Big John Bundy. Now he's got that sledgehammer, and I think the referee's arguing with Lance. He should have been arguing with JBL, trying to get a garbage can as Mondo's trying to fight both of them. I mean, ref, watch freaking JBL. My good God, this man's, Mondo's trying to fight his life if his life's dependent on it because of JBL trying to get involved. And Mondo's now, what is Mondo? Mondo's got that steel chair now. Mondo now going to play whack-a-Bundy with a steel chair and trying to go for Bundy. And now Bundy now seeing what Mondo did. And Bundy now rear chest strike. There goes Mondo as this cousin versus cousin match is getting daggone brutal. They trying to take it to the announce table, guys. Get away from us. Go back to the damn ring. As Bundy down and out as Lance. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Bundy, every time Bundy's down, JBL's got to get involved. And this is where the match is going to get brutal. And Mondo, nice job seeing that one coming. Mondo, oh, nice job by Big John Bundy reversing onto Mondo. Collar him both top, throws Mondo to that corner. Oh, exposed turnbuckle. That could be a fair factor in this match. One and a kick out. And what a match. First time cousin versus cousin. What a freaking hit by Bundy to the back of Mondo. Mondo's only trying his best to fight for what's right. I mean, Mondo was screwed out of the legendary YouTube championship because of this man. And Bundy's going to put him away here with a one-handed spine buster. This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good job by Mondo kicking out. Mondo's still in this as Lance. Oh, Lance says, no, you're going back in the ring, Bundy. And JBL now using the exposed turnbuckle, trying to take the turnbuckle pad off. Mondo, nice reversal. Mondo, Canadian Destroyer to Bundy. Picks Bundy up. Has Bundy now. Crossroads to Bundy. What is Mondo going to do? Mondo's thinking about something. Moonsault, nobody home as Bundy. And now Bundy now going for a reverse chokeslam onto Mondo. Reverse chokeslam. This match is getting brutal by the minute. And Bundy, I mean, if you look at Bundy right now, this man is 7 feet tall, 265 pounds, pure of dominant muscles. And I feel sorry for Mondo. Oh, Mondo now going for the swinging neck breaker onto that ladder. Oh, my good God. Now he's going to change it to a submission hold. Will Bundy tap? Will Bundy tap? Oh, Mondo breaks it loose. Him and JBL still arguing. But wait a minute. Bundy's still down. Mondo's still arguing with with JBL. Bundy's still down. Mondo to the top. Are we going to see a shooting star? That has got to be it. On the ladder as well. Deadly combination. And Mondo almost had the match, but it was only a 2 count. This match is getting more violent by the minute. Mondo's going for the cover again. 1 and a kick out. He cannot put Bundy away like that. Mondo's got to keep trying. Mondo, scissor kick. And Mondo now going to use some old playbooks from an old company he was in. Mondo with a spear. He calls that the Oblivion. Mondo. Oh, what a hit by Bundy. Bundy reminded Mondo why he's the big, bad bruiserweight. And right now, Mondo is in a predicament that he's got to try to fight out of because Bundy's now running over top of him. Bundy going for that choke slam. Could that be it? A choke slam. Thunderous. Onto that arena. Could that be the end of Mondo there? 1, 2, and a kick out. Mondo is showing that he's got the heart. He's got the determination. He's got this for the United States veterans and also the troops and also the Americans. Oh, what a takedown by Mondo as JBL. Oh, look at this. Mondo trying to stomp JBL. And a clothesline by Bundy taking off Mondo's head. And Bundy, I cannot believe Bundy has been this damn dominant as a garbage can gets thrown. And, oh, a spear. As JBL just shaking his head as Mondo takes here comes the violent tick. Swinging that kendo stick and hitting Bundy with it. Throwing Bundy in that ring now, and here's the reason why that Mondo is a violent tick, guys. Mondo going for the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2, oh, kick out. Mondo almost had Bundy there. Almost is like horseshoes and hand grenades, but right now Bundy in trouble. Mondo kick to the midsection. Mondo now, Canadian Destroyer. Takes down Bundy. Mondo going for the cover. Referee 1, 2, 3. Oh! Kick out again by Bundy. Mondo's trying his best, but kick to the midsection. Mondo's going for that cyclone kick again. Hits Bundy with it this time. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Mondo picks up the win here tonight in the first ever cousin versus cousin match here at the Call Your Opportunity Rumble. As Mondo showing that he's got the heart and determination. You saw it tonight, guys. This is absolutely legendary what Mondo is doing. Defending family values, defending the troops that are fighting for the rights to do stuff, and not only that, defending for the American people and the American way of life. That is a true American there. Replays of the match as we get ready to go to the next match on the card. Brooke Mondo defends against Tammy Martinez for the Women's International Championship. And then followed after that, guys, is also the Women's Rumble. And congratulations, Mondo, for getting the job done tonight. Now we move on to bigger and better things as we got the Women's International Championship. Rhea Bloodrose coming down to the ring, guys, and I just hope that she calls the match down the middle tonight. I hope she can call the match down the middle to where we have a fair match, fair, decent, one-on-one, a mono-on-mono, with no interference. We're going to see what Rhea Bloodrose can do tonight as far as that goes, but it's going to be funny to see what happens tonight as we see a lot of things transpiring tonight here on night one. First cousin versus cousin match. First Combat Genius retains, and now we get another championship match for night one, and this is the legendary title for the mid-card for the women's division, the International Championship being on the line, and Tammy Martinez could win. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming back to you tonight for this championship match. Tammy Martinez trying to win back the Women's International Championship from Brooke Mondo. And like I said, guys, Brooke's been a dominant champion ever since she's won this title back. Brooke has elevated her career to new heights. Not only that, training with her dad in AHW right before they went to the Tokyo Dome. But let's talk about this. Let's talk about other companies that her dad is now in the JTV Performance Center with JTV with CJ Mondo. Then we got PWA. Then we got KFW. I mean, Mondo's putting his name out and working for a legacy as we get to see this legendary Women's International Championship here on night one of the pay-per-view, and this stands out, guys. The question is that's on my mind as well as everybody else's tonight. What's going to happen when we see this unfold with the Women's International Championship with Brooke and Tammy? This is going to be one fight filled to the ages. But also, we got that Women's Rumble match that literally is going to tear the house down. And we don't know who's going to be the last participant. We know that there's a superstar that CJ Mondo signed, and she is well known around the roster of JTV. She's well known around the roster of MPW or QPW, and well known around the EFED world. But we're going to find out what Mondo signed to the roster in our main event coming up next. But right now, Brooke sets in stone in action as she defends the Women's International Championship match against Tammy Martinez in our match for the night one of this pay-per-view. And this is going to be interesting to see tonight. The question is going to be remaining is, one, are we going to see Brooke retaining tonight, or are we going to see a new champion? The question is, in the Rumble, are we going to see Olivia Morgan retaining, and we also going to see not retaining but winning the Rumble, but also we get to see this Women's International Championship match, and like I said, I hope Rhea Bloodrose is going to be a fair guest referee, and this match starts off. Brooke now taking the first shots here with a one-handed powerbomb, the strength of the champion, right to the challenger, Tammy Martinez, with a one-handed powerbomb kick to the midsection as Brooke takes this fight to Tammy, as Rhea Bloodrose doing a nice job officiating this match. As Brooke now going for the cover. 1, 2, not even a 2 count, just a 1 only. Brooke collar and elbow top, kicks to the midsection. As Brooke now not wasting any time, as Brooke's taking this fight field here tonight in night one of the Call Your Opportunity Rumble. And Brooke now absolutely beating the high heavens out of Tammy Martinez, as you can see that shot right there, deadly shot, deadly venom, as Brooke now puts this up to new heights. Brooke hits to the face. Now Irish whip to the ropes. Referee's doing a good job staying out of the way, letting these women go at it. And a clothesline missed, and she bumps right into the ref. Ref's trying to stay out of the way. And whoa, Tammy accidentally bumped Rhea there. I don't know if Rhea knows this, But that was an accident bump, and Rhea looks like she's pissed. Tammy did something to Rhea. Rhea's just calling the match. I don't know if she's going to get involved or not, but nice job officiating so far by Rhea Blood Rose. As Mondo, oh, what a wicked punch there by Brooke. Brooke now measuring her now as Brooke goes for the kick. Oh, what a wicked kick. Plants down Tammy. Going for that submission. She's put down many women with this submission hold as Brooke still fights on. As Blood Rose still doing a good job officiating. And what a knee strike by Brooke. Nice job by Tammy. Nice job reversing. Tammy's trying her best to show that she belongs as the rightful champion, and she's taking every shot to the champion as she can. And Rhea trying to not get involved as much and letting these two women actually trade blows. Oh, what a kick to the back of the leg. Nice job by Tammy there. Oh, Superman punch. Tammy now going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count, just a 1 only. As Rhea, nice job as she's officiating the match right down the middle. And I cannot believe that Tammy has made it this far in this match. Trying to put down Brooke and do everything she can to win this championship. Rhea goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Brooke. As this match is still going on. Nice job by Brooke. Nice job getting out of that. Reversing at the right time as Rhea Blood Rose taunting to the crowd here, saying that she's in charge. Oh, Tammy tried to run it. Rhea told her to watch her step. And here we go. Double axe handle. Nobody home. Nice reversal. Drop kick by Brooke Mondo. Brooke now showing that she's got the heart and the fighting spirit. Brooke now going to go for that knee strike. Hits the knee strike right on Tammy. Calling Tammy up. Oh, nice reversal. Brooke now going to take her to the outside. Or not, take her to that corner. Brooke now is going to try to do something here. Package super kick. Here we go. Brooke's learned this from her dad. Super kick knocks down Tammy. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count, just a 1. Rhea's doing a good job officiating this match. Rhea's shown that she is trying to call the match right down the middle as Brooke goes for eat defeat right to the face. Going for the cover again. Could she retain here? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Brooke's frustrated. Brooke is absolutely frustrated in Tammy as this match rolls on. Back and forth hits. Tammy, oh, an underhook DDT as Tammy goes to the outside here. Both of these women are fighting for the right to be the Women's International Champion. Good job by Rhea Blood Rose. Calling this match right down the middle. And Rhea now showing that she's using good officiating to call this match right down the middle. She's trying to tell both ladies she don't want a count out. She saved both ladies from getting a count out. Oh, wait a minute. Rhea! Discus kick! Is this how Brooke going to retain? Oh, this is dirty. 2, 3, and Brooke retains. Thanks to Rhea Blood Rose, costing Tammy Martinez the Women's International Championship. That is sickening. Rhea Blood Rose should have called the match down the middle, but no, she had a discus kick, Tammy's head off. There's going to be hell to pay for that one, Rhea. There is going to be hell to pay for that kick, costing Tammy the Women's International Championship. Spear, as you can see right now. Nice job going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out. And right now you're seeing this right here is Brooke using that knee strike. I mean, we thought that Rhea Bloodrose was going to call the match down the middle. And you can see here that wicked discus kick knocking out Tammy's lights out. And that was the ball game of this match. You can see here 1, 2, and a 3. That there's the kick. Brooke Mondo retains, and she remains the Women's International Champion thanks to Rhea Bloodrose for screwing Tammy out of the title here at Call Your Opportunity Rumble. I can tell you one thing. There is going to be hell to pay for those deeds, Rhea. You might as well just count it down as we get ready for the Rumble. And Tammy Martinez, she said that she's going to be the first lady in the Rumble. Let's go. Tammy said that she's going to get her shot back. And this starts at the Rumble. As we see here that Tammy is a great athlete. She was screwed by Rhea Bloodrose for the Women's International Championship, as you saw earlier. And I got to say this, like, this is downright sickening. That discus kick cost Tammy the Women's International Championship. Brooke Mondo still the Women's International Champion. And to this day, this very holds the dear potential of any thing that is against all odds, as Tammy Martinez looks to win the Women's Rumble, but I got to know how that's going to affect the match coming up next for the Women's Rumble match here in our main event on night 1. As we get ready to see what's going to transpire down here in the match card. And it looks like Olivia Morgan's starting off with Tammy Martinez. We're going to get a little bit of Olivia Morgan. She was on the pre-show fighting for the Women's World Championship, and it did not go in her favor, guys, as Shayna Baszler hit her accidentally with a light tube that costed Olivia Morgan the chance to be the Women's World Champion. So the question is, I got to say this. The question is Shayna Baszler going to get her hell to pay in this one, as we see this Rumble match potentially could be Olivia Morgan's retribution of getting back the title she should have never lost against Susan Storm. I mean, a lot of things are coming down to play tonight here in this Rumble as we get ready to do the Women's Rumble with these two starting it off. Only one is going to go to Titanmania. And look at this. Olivia Morgan showing off. Oh, no. Oh, face buster to Tammy now. That was a nice reversal. She should have never showed off, especially this big-time matchup here for the right to go to Titanmania for the Women's World Championship. I mean, there is a lot at stake here as we get our next participant coming down to the ring, and I wonder who's going to be the next participant that's going to be down in this match here. And I got to see this for myself. And it looks like Mackenzie King is going to come down and get her some of Tammy. Oh, Tammy now trying to fight both Olivia Morgan. Oh, what a chop block to the leg. Morgan saw that one coming, taking the opportunity, and a discus clothesline by Alex King's wife, Mackenzie King. What a hit to the face as Olivia Morgan saying that you want to go after my title. Oh, what a stomp missed. And Mackenzie King taking down Olivia Morgan as we get another woman in the match here. Wonder who's going to be next. And here comes Lillian Rapture, the woman who was facing Tammy Martinez in the pre-show. for the right to be in the match as Tammy defended her number one contendership against, or really didn't defend against the contendership, but Olivia Morgan's out thanks to Lillian Rapture, so there goes her dreams of becoming women's world champion. As you see Lillian Rapture now. Oh, what a clothesline. And Brooke Mondo, women's international champion, wants to get in the ring. Brooke going with her different attire. Brooke now going on top of Lillian Rapture. Brooke says that she wants to be the woman that goes on to Titan Mania to be the double champ. That's a hard thing to do, as Brooke now knee to the face, and you see that DDT by Mackenzie King to Tammy. Brooke going right after Lillian Rapture. I don't know how much more of these ladies are going to put on tonight, because, you know, we got the main event right here for the right to go to Titan Mania to face the Women's World Champion. And what a returning face this is. Ashley Shadow makes her home return. The wife of Death Shadow makes her return back home to TNA and clothesline to her niece, Brooke Mondo. This is a battle of the ages here. And Mackenzie King, you might as well let these women fight. This is niece and aunt going right at Mackenzie King, sticks her nose into it, and it could come back and it backfires. A roundhouse kick by Brooke Mondo, sending Ashley to the corner. Brooke, oh, nice reversal by Ashley. As Brooke Mondo now going for the scoop slam. Oh, going for a Starling suplex. What the strength by Brooke. Brooke with a suplex taking down Ashley. This is a chaotic match, and I think that is Devin Bannon or maybe Annan Bannon. There's Annan Bannon coming out of the ring as she goes right after Brooke. Tammy Martinez is in trouble, about ready to get eliminated. Oh, what a move by Lillian. Lillian going right after her, making sure she eats it. Oh, what a drop kick. And Ashley Shadow going right after Tammy, throws Tammy right out. And Ashley Shadow, the wife of Death Shadow, finally back after years of being back home. She finally makes her return tonight at the Women's Rumble, but can she win it? As Mackenzie King trying to eliminate Lillian Rapture from the equation. And this is all combustible elements in this women's division. All these women want to go for the title. One of them is going to get that opportunity. Which one will it be? As we seeing Tammy trying to go after Brooke after what Brooke did to her moments ago. Brooke takes Tammy down again, showing Tammy that she's got her number. And Tammy right down and out as Ashley Shadow now trying to fight in this. And Ashley Shadow, I got to say this here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Ashley Shadow showing her true potential in the business, her true outstatements. As we are going to see something historic and legendary here tonight at this Rumble. And right now, the Bannons now making their way in the ring. What a hurricanrana by Lily Rapture to Brooke Mondo. Lillian, oh, what a nice suplex there. Ashley Shadow, niece and aunt going right at it. And now here goes Brooke out of the ring by Blaze. Blaze sending Brooke right out. Andre on the Blaze sending Brooke right out. So Brooke will not get that championship match. Brooke goes right out the door. As you can see, Tammy Martinez trying to come back in this fight, and Tammy absolutely getting skyrocket kicks after kicks after kicks. As you can see, all these women wants a shot at the Women's World Champion Susan Storm, but only one of these women are going to punch their ticket tonight to go to Titan Mania to face Susan Storm for the title at Titan Mania. But this is going to be a legendary performance by all these women. As Devin and Anna, who was it? Mackenzie King? Mackenzie King's out, guys. Bannon sends Tammy Martinez out. Oh, what a nice reversal. And Tammy says no, she's not going to get out. And here comes Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton looking to be a part of this Rumble. Let's see what Tiffany Stratton can do. Oh, what a deep 6 by one of the Bannons here. And here goes Tammy. Oh, Tammy trying to limit. Oh, Tammy almost eliminated Lily, but one of the Bannons eliminated Tiffany Stratton. We getting ready to rumble for sure, guys. As this women's rumble is a combustible element, the winner of this will go on to Titan Mania. And there goes one of the Bannons. Bannon's eliminating the Bannons. I think that was Anna Bannon or maybe Devin Bannon. That was Anna Bannon eliminating Devin Bannon out of the equation. As Lillian Rapture gets her face down to the mat. Is Tammy Martinez still in this? I don't know how long she's going to be in this. Oh, Superman punch. Now here comes Blaze. Clotheslines, ducks under. Spear. Tammy hits that spear. She could send this girl right out of the ring now. And there goes Blaze right out. Sarah Nara, you have been out of here. And here comes Cora Jade. As she makes her way to the ring and throws Lillian over the top. And Lillian trying to survive here. Lillian she remembers what Tammy did to her. Now, here we go. Lillian now, nice job fighting back. And here we go. We want to know who's going to be the last participant in this match. 3, 2, 1. Who is it? Or if this is the last participant in this match, I think. No, that is Victoria Storm. She makes her Rumble appearance, and she clotheslines I think she just clotheslined Cora Jade. As Lillian Rapture going right after Victoria Storm. And look, Tammy with a spear. And I think that was on Carmella. As Cora Jade going right after Tammy, trying to take out Tammy from this equation. And this is all about one thing: the right to face the Women's World Champion Susan Storm at Titan Mania. One of these women's going to get that opportunity. One of these women's going to get that opportunity of a lifetime to be in a championship match at Titan Mania. But look at this: Tammy may have get elimination. Oh, nice job by Tammy now. Oh no, nice job by Carmella. Carmella going right after Tammy. Oh no. Victoria Storm going right after her, and now Lillian and Storm's going at it. Spinebuster by Victoria Storm. And now we got Madison Lee as she steps in this Rumble, going right after Tammy. Down goes Tammy. And I mean, all these women deserve to be going for the Women's World Championship, but like I said, there's going to be one winner tonight. There's going to be one woman tonight that is going to reach her dreams of one step closer to becoming the Women's World Champion. That's what's going to happen tonight. And we see Madison now picking up Alex Bloodrose. Wait, she's in the Rumble? She screwed Tammy out of the match. Tammy and her should go at it. As we see Victoria making her way to the ring, and Rhea Bloodrose now going right after all these women. Madison Lee trying to go after Rhea Bloodrose. Rhea Bloodrose now looking at her. Scoop slam. That was a thunderous scoop slam there. Now going after Cora Jade. Sending Cora. Trying to send her right out. Could she do it? Tammy's going to help. There's alliances here made. And there's another elimination. Carmella is out. Lillian Rapture was out. And now we got Cora Jade's out. And here we go. Tammy and Rhea now going at each other, and Rhea Bloodrose remembers what she did to Tammy. Here's the fight that really needed to happen, a drop kick to Tammy. Rhea Bloodrose cost her the Women's International Championship moments ago, but now Rhea is in a predicament with Victoria. Susan Storm's got to be watching because one of her family members, Victoria, now is in this match. As now, run a power slam to Tammy Martinez. As we see in Victoria Storm now. Planting her down. And I want to know who's going to be the woman that's in this Rumble. I'm curious to know who's going to be. And this looks like it is Katana Chance. And she's eliminated by Victoria. Victoria's not only eliminated Tammy, but also she's eliminated Tammy Martinez out of the equation. So it leaves Madison Lee, Victoria, Rhea Bloodrose. This is going to be an epic match to the proportions. Who's going to come down to the ring? And looks like Rhea Bloodrose eliminating everybody in sight. What a Rumble this is, guys. This is absolutely legendary. Every woman wants a shot at redemption at the Women's World Champion Susan Storm, but one of these ladies are going to get that opportunity to go to Titanmania to face Susan for the title. As Madison now, nice job. She's trying her best to go against the best of the women's division, Victoria. Now suplex by Victoria. Rhea Bloodrose going after Victoria now. Here comes Michelle McCool. A lot of legends are in the house tonight of the Call Your Opportunity Rumble. And Rhea, what is she going to do? Spanish fly from the top on Victoria. And what a move by Michelle McCool. And what a move by Michelle McCool taking down Gigi Dolan. Down and out. And we got our last official Rumble. And that is that Amber Rocks? Holy cow! This Rumble just got fucking legendary. Legendary Amber Rocks taking her out. And there goes Rhea Bloodrose. Now it's down to Gigi and Doll and Michelle McCool. And Michelle McCool now is in this match. This is going to be interesting to see. As Michelle McCool going after Rhea Bloodrose. This is a main event match here. Three of these women, there's only one that's going to win tonight. Will it be Amanda Rocks? Will it be Rhea Bloodrose? Or will it be the legendary Michelle McCool? As Amber Rocks now taking it to Rhea Bloodrose. Amber has got her eyesight on the women's championship, and this could be it for Michelle McCool. She still fights on as this match continues, and Michelle now throwing her to the turnbuckle, and Rhea now going to take matters in her own hands. Nice job reversing by Michelle McCool. Inverted DDT. Amber Rocks now has got Michelle McCool. She's going to try to eliminate her, it looks like. Nice job reversing. Amber Rocks letting these two ladies go at it. Nice job reversing back and forth. Nice reversal, and Amber catches her Irish whip to the ropes. Oh, what a move by Amber Rocks. Amber Rocks is showing that she has got the potential of being the champ. Amber Rocks just gets hit by Michelle McCool as she's the last lady standing, as well as Rhea Bloodrose. As Amber trying to clothesline nobody home, and almost elimination, and what a Superman punch by Amber Rocks. Amber rocks. I mean, this is absolutely legendary, guys, here in this Women's Rumble. These three ladies, but like I said, folks, only one of these ladies is going to get that opportunity of a lifetime to be a part of something this legendary. And oh, what a super kick by Amber rocks now. Amber going right after Michelle McCool as Amber rocks, rocking the house down here on night one. And look at this, taking her over the top. Amber rocks keeping elimination from happening, takes down Michelle McCool, and now it's down to her and Rhea Bloodrose. Rhea Bloodrose got Amber down, and this is where it gets deadly. These three women has put in their fatigue. They are, I can guarantee you, they are tired. They are wore out, and something has to give here in this main event match for the right to go to Titania for the World Women's Championship. Something has to give tonight. Something has to give to the fact that not only one of these ladies are going to get a chance at redemption, but look at this. Rhea Bloodrose going after Michelle McCool. And Amber Rocks going right after Rhea Bloodrose. Rhea kick to the face. Oh, what a shoulder block there by Rhea Bloodrose. All kicks, and here comes Amber Rocks. Look at this attack by Michelle McCool, not wasting any time on Amber Rocks, taking that suplex right down to Amber Rocks' back, and now she focuses her attention, trying to go for Rhea Bloodrose. Rhea Bloodrose, nice clothesline. A nice job by Amber Rocks getting out of that. Amber trying her best to somehow survive. And look at this. Going to take her out. But, look at the hit. Michelle McCool just saved Amber from an elimination. As Amber Rocks with the knee strike to Rhea Bloodrose here in this Rumble. And this is only going to get better before it even gets good. That discus kick hits on Amber Rocks. And look at this. Look at this. Look at Michelle McCool almost eliminating. Oh, that was almost going to come back to bite her right on the butt as Amber Rocks with a power bomb. Oh, nice arm drag there by Amber Rocks. Amber trying to show that she belongs in the main event of Titania. She's going to lift her up, and a hot shot to the ropes. Her and Rhea Bloodrose now going right at it. This is exactly what needed to happen. Let these two ladies blow the combustible elements here in this main event. One of these three, like I said, is going to Titania, but one of them is going to punch that ticket. Going for the gold. Oh, chop block to the leg. And what a kick! Michelle McCool sending Rhea Bloodrose out. And Amber Rocks sending... Oh, nice reversal by Michelle McCool. Oh, what a hit. Nice knee strike by Amber Rocks. Amber throws her out of the ring. Michelle McCool... Oh, Michelle McCool still hanging on. Throws her again. And Amber Rocks is going to Titania. Congratulations, Amber Rocks. She just rocked her way right to Titania to face Susan Storm for the Women's World Championship. This night one has been amazing. Legendary and iconic.